All right, what's up, y'all? It's our very first podcast. Y'all don't know who we are. I did the introductory video, but we
Man,
said
you making this shit sound textbook like you reading off a script, man. Tighten up, man. Welcome back. You know, as we said we specialize freedom of speech on this bitch. Um, yeah.
good introductory.
Yeah. You wanna talk about this? You wanna talk about that?
Nah.
So I walk into the house or the apartment and this nigga said, "Did you hear about Bam Adebayo?" What the fuck? That's random as shit. He said this nigga dropped 83 points.
He did. He did.
I want to do a reaction. Before we get into our topics and shit. Are you cool with that? Did you watch it?
Nah, bro, I didn't want to watch it.
Okay. But before we get into our topics for today, I just have to see this shit, you know. That's the good thing about our podcast. We could talk about anything.
Nah, this dude is a certified Kobe hater, bro.
I know what? I don't give a fuck about that shit. I generally want to see this nigga drop 83 points.
He a general, like, you are a Kobe hater, bro.
How am I a Kobe hater, bro? I really just want to see nigga drop 83 points.
He only made this a big thing.
There's no way this nigga... It is on the Wizards, though, so that makes sense. I'm going to turn up the volume for y'all so y'all can hear. We won't get copyrighted, right?
No, why don't we just play it in the video?
Nigga, but I'm talking about right now. Oh, you talking about like editing it?
Yeah.
Like in the video. 83 points makes history. So it goes Wilt Chamberlain, right? 100, 100 points. Then Bam.
Yeah.
So Kobe was the second highest game, like points.
Yeah.
Ever. So it's Bam, then Kobe.
Only by 2 points.
So it's Bam, then Kobe.
Yeah.
And then D-Book?
Or no, I thought didn't Donovan Mitchell score more than him last year? Didn't he score like 73?
Damn. He might have. I don't remember.
Or 75 or something.
Either way, let's get to the highlights, man. We got Bam Adebayo going crazy. Breaking that bitch ass nigga Kobe record. Shout out Bam, bro. Shout out Asia Wilson. He in that pussy. Oh shit, I skipped it. All right, let's. Helps the Heat offense. First 5 points of the game for the Heat.
Bruh.
Damn, Bam Adebayo shooting threes this year?
Comes Bam again against Star. He slammed it away.
No.
Stayed in the game with 2 fouls. Bam from the corner. You're going to love this. Bam Adebayo with a 19-point first quarter.
Shit. This nigga was just hitting shit. Oh, hell no. Okay, so we had like 15 in the first right now or something.
He had 19 in the first.
But they're not even playing defense, bro. They're not even playing defense. This nigga done hit 6 threes in a... Whoa, we're in the third quarter?
There he is again. 52 for Bam.
What the fuck? How the fuck did we just get to 52 points? I gotta check to see how many free throws this nigga had. Because you say he had 19 in the first.
They just said he had 19 in the first.
They didn't show no second quarter clips, basically.
No.
All right. They're not even playing defense.
62 for Bam Adebayo.
That's crazy. Bond or D-Wade? Okay, whatever.
Here's Bam. Got foul. It goes. 69 for Bam. Players in the Bam. Yes. And the foul.
This is crazy, bro.
Hey, what the fuck? He just throwing.
He's gonna go to line.
This nigga stat padding too. 83 points, 20 for 43. It was an efficient game. Bam Adebayo shooting 23 3-pointers in the game. You will never see that again. That's crazy. All right. All right, my bad. We just opened up the topics again. I just wanted to go through that real quick. You need a computer?
No, put that shit back, bro.
Well, over here?
Bro. Yeah, put it back, bro.
All right. Where's his rank Bam all the time?
Huh?
What is Bam all time now? Is he in some conversation?
This ain't real. He ain't doing this to me.
I'm just saying, like, do we have to bump him in some higher conversation?
No, bro. You literally seen they were playing no defense on him. None. Nada. Nothing.
What did Kobe shoot in his 81-point game?
Bro. I swear, bro.
This nigga was probably like 20 for 60.
Anyways, we're gonna hit our first topic. You done?
I'm just saying.
Nah, you're not saying shit. You're not saying shit.
So do you feel gratified over Kobe's last game? Like,
yeah,
that 60-point game where he was like
60.
20 for 60?
So? You know how hard it is to do that at the age that he was at?
Bro, he took every shot of the game.
So? We won, right?
It was off of pity, bro.
Kobe.
Everybody watching the game could feel the energy.
Kobe, bro.
And they knew.
Kobe, bro. That's all I gotta say. Kobe
Everybody
Bryant.
was like,
Kobe
it's Kobe's
Bryant,
last
bro.
game. We don't even want to play him for real. We just want to let him score and do this thing.
Why are you a LeBron, ball holder, bro?
I'm not even a LeBron dick sucker, bro. I'm just keeping it.
You are, bro.
Nah.
LeBron is it. Why?
I just keep it real. I just respect.
That's not real, bro. You young. I'm gonna put it that way. You young.
Now get on top.
You know what Kobe had? Kobe had aura. Yeah.
See, he's trying to transition.
Yeah, Kobe had aura.
Transition the topic from. All right.
Our first
Kobe had aura. No, let's talk about it. Did Kobe really have aura?
Kobe?
Yeah.
I don't know if you would call aura, but he was him. Okay. Anyways, first topic. It's made by you.
Niggas would say Shea has more aura. These young niggas growing up now.
I'm consistent every day.
Yeah.
I wake up consistent. Anyways, talk about aura. This is your topic. So, aura isn't real.
Yeah.
Why or why not?
Aura is not real. And I'm going to tell you guys why. Aura is not real because most of you niggas just lame as hell. No, for real. Like, you don't see it, but like, you got to understand. To look at another nigga and just be like, he has aura, don't you feel some type of way about yourself?
I feel like it.
And I stopped and paused at you because
I know you're going to go with
do
this.
that shit. We have this friend in our group, right?
No.
Sucks him all the time.
No.
Yeah, you know you do.
No. Look.
And at first I thought he was playing, but like he drags it out. So it's like sometimes it'd be uncomfortable because like he keeps going on and on and on with it.
No. So look, I'm going to put the backstory behind this, right? The reason why the things that I said, how I drag it out, is because when we go places, everybody knows there's certain somebody who genuinely, like, it doesn't make any sense. That's my cousin. That's family. Boo. Everywhere we go, everyone knows him, right? So finally, like, I kind of got to the point to where he had another friend in the group, right? The big R, okay? Ron. I'm going to talk about him, right? Ron noticed it too, and he would say that. He was like, every damn time we go somewhere, someone's doing this. Like, we had people in the gym. Z, look at me shoot this shot. Z, this 3-pointer is for you. Z, look at me dunk. That's just a clear open alley for me just to troll.
So does he have aura?
No, I don't think so. Cause if you look down, he's just an ordinary guy. Like y'all hate the fact that stop it. Because when I was calling him washed, they were like, "What? That's crazy. That's crazy. You been saying that. You came out of your own mouth, right?" Hey, I think he's doing good. I think he's doing good. I think he's doing just fine. He playing just fine when I watched him.
All right, so calling him wash was crazy though, because the nigga was still hooping the same way.
I seen him put back his shot.
Y'all eyes just open. Y'all eyes just open. You guys are starting to see the shit that was always in front of you,
bro. When you had your homies fly out from Florida, who was the first person you recruited?
I recruited.
Who was the first person? Hey, bro,
I got Z.
Why?
Because he could hoop. What are you trying to prove?
That's the only reason why.
Well, okay. What was my reason, Zach? Because you're saying that because you think there was another reason.
No, I'm asking you. I'm genuinely asking you. Is it just because
he's my friend and he could hoop?
Would you say he's the best hooper you know?
That I know?
Yeah, no. Like personally.
No.
Really?
No.
Like on a personal like relationship, like you can walk up to that person, dap them up, be like, "Hey, bro, let's hoop." Yeah, I got him thinking now.
From somebody that I would consider a friend, yeah, but outside, no.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Anyways,
But no.
we're not making this podcast about him. We're not making this episode
we're
about
not.
him, bro.
But you just said something important. You just said Z is just a norm.
He's
a
a guy from
normal
racing, bro. Just a guy from racing.
Okay.
He's just good at basketball.
So who is somebody that somebody would call? I can't speak today. Who is somebody that has aura that people would be
You said
like,
it
oh, he
perfectly,
has
like-
aura?
SGA.
SGA is just a normal nigga.
Right, exactly.
SGA
I feel
is
like
just a
people confuse aura with the feeling of the moment. Like,
nah.
yeah,
I disagree.
Like Jalen Hurts, right? They say he has a ton of aura. He just knows how to speak in front of a camera. He just knows how to word things correctly. Like people say, "Oh, this is aura." Like you look around like a big old stadium and like crowd cheering and stuff. Like that's crazy. Like we went to the Green Bay game, right?
Yeah.
Like that was crazy. Like
I bet you thought Debo had so much aura.
no.
I couldn't tell. You was jumping out your panties.
Anyways, no.
It's more player. So
but think about it. No, I'm asking you because that was this is your team, right? You were there. Okay, right? They play Lil Wayne. They got the fireworks that light up around us, right? And then they got the team that runs perfectly right out with it, right? Yeah. Everyone's on their feet. They got the stadium bumping, right? It's perfect. It's in the perfect moment, right? Would you say it's aura? Like, damn, this is aura.
Bro, that's not what aura is. We're talking about aura tied to a specific person. You're talking about like
I don't think, but that's what I'm saying. I don't think it's
moment,
real. I don't think it's real tied to a person.
But people do think that it's tied to a person. That's why I'm saying aura isn't real.
I don't think it's real either.
All right, we agree.
Yeah.
Topic over. Let me stop. Nah, but
I think aura can only be like in the moment type of like the atmosphere, like the a certain point in time of what you're in.
That's cap.
That's why, because like you're not getting it from, I don't know. You're not getting it from like a person. You're just getting it from what they're doing. Like when you say, "Oh, SGA has aura," it's like SGA had a hell of a good game. So when he goes down, he's like, "Wow, SGA, you were really consistent tonight." Like, how do you say that consistent? That's said. I'm always consistent. I would go consistent.
See. All right, no. The events and the actions that you have tied to what you do boost your aura. But let me tell you what aura is. Aura is not just a momentary thing, right? It's a momentary thing for a lot of people because they can't keep up with it. You want to know what aura is, bro? Aura is doing something that a lot of people are scared to do. Aura is being somebody and someone that is truly authentic to yourself. Really.
I get where you're going with it, but
no. Like, for real, because we live in a world where everybody is so fucking fake. Like you watching this, bro, you're probably fake as shit. Or if you're a girl, you probably fake as shit. Like you probably do shit to fit in. You probably act a certain way in public, whole time knowing that you don't even feel this way. You probably feel inclined to do a certain thing because that's just what society has taught you to do. Stop thinking like that, and I promise you, people will think you have aura. Nigga, people have called me and said, I'm sorry, people have told me that I have aura off of doing the simplest shit. Dead ass. Nigga, I was walking through the mall. And what was I? I was walking through the mall and I was either chewing some gum or whatever the case was. I was in a rush and I threw the gum out into the trash can while I was like speed walking. And like some niggas like, oh my God, he has aura. And from that moment there, I was like, hold on, what?
You know what
and
this makes me think of? Hold on. You know what this makes me think of? If I can go through my wedding pictures, right? For those of you who don't know, Tyler was in my wedding, right? He was a groomsman or a bridesman, right? Yeah, every picture that we have him, Hey,
You never heard that before.
yeah,
we
right.
different
All right,
over here.
he stayed on my wife's side just because there wasn't enough people who had to balance it out. All right.
Nigga, what? Cause she my dog. Don't bro, don't do it like that. You making it seem like
You had three stooges on one side, bro.
Dahlia my dog.
I'm your dog too, bro.
Yeah, so
You,
just
you know, you,
so
you already
so
talked, we talked about this before. You would have been on my side. If she had enough people, you would have been on my side.
we didn't talk about that.
You would have been on my side. We've had conversations where
We've
If-
no.
we've had conversations
Okay.
where it's like, who's more of your friend, Daly or me?
We've had that conversation. Guess what I told you?
Oh.
I said when it comes to y'all, I'm staying in the middle. I'm not choosing one or the other. You remember me saying that, right? So if you guys were to cheat, one of you, don't bring me into it. Because I'm not. That's like making me choose. Just don't do it. Don't do it.
All I can
If
think about is
Daly
that phone
cheat,
call. All I can think is that phone call that we did to you, bro.
Yeah, and what? Okay, and what did I do?
He said, Zach, bro. He said, Zach, bro. What are you doing? Daly was calling, asking about you. You know, whatever you're doing, I don't want to know. But you should call Daly.
Dead ass. Because guess what? Guess what? It's like law. Like as soon as you know about a crime, then you're guilty in a sense, right? So if you were to tell me that, yeah, bro, I'm out fucking this bitch right now, and then it's like, damn, now I got that on my mind. And then the Daily asked me, it's like, fuck, now I gotta lie. Would I lie? Would I lie?
Look, we're gonna get back to the topic. Look, so in the sense of this, right? If you saying you had aura, what made me think about this
I would
is
lie.
you look.
Because I don't want to be the one that rips y'all relationship.
We kind of figured that.
Don't do that.
We kind of figured
but
that.
I don't want to be put in a position to lie, so don't tell me.
Anyways, throughout our wedding pictures, when we were going through it, bro, we got this man walking down the aisle doing shit like. He's doing it right now. Or even like if you look at our TikToks or even our pictures, bro, he just had a certain look to him, right? So when somebody seen you at the mall, were you doing the same shit? Were you what do they call it? Or oh my gosh, I can't think of the word, bro. Like padding stats.
Just say it.
Yeah. Aura farming.
Farming.
See, shout out to my wife.
Yeah.
Do you aura farm? Because I feel like you're guilty of that.
No.
I feel like you're so guilty of it.
No, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Aura is when you're being authentically yourself. Like, bro,
I've seen you in public without like we did Night to Shine, right?
Yeah.
I seen you walk from your car to the band, right? And we won't talk about what we were doing there. Because that's a whole nother story. But the way that you walked and how you were walking and introduced yourself to people, I would say you were aura farming.
That was me being genuinely myself.
No.
Told you.
No.
When you be yourself, niggas see you have aura.
No.
I got this shit figured out.
No.
Trying to tell you. But see, it's some lame ass niggas, and I see this shit in the gym all the time, bro. It's some lame ass niggas that do aura farm. And there's another word for it, and I'm not gonna say that word right now. But it's some niggas that like, I ain't gonna lie. Our homeboy's guilty of it. I'm not gonna lie. Like niggas like if you ever see a nigga just like try to look cool, like do all that prospect, I call it prospecting. Like just
what the fuck are you doing?
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when a nigga, bro, you be seeing them niggas like when they just be like,
yeah, but you look like you tweaking out, bro. Sit down. Sit down.
See, those niggas are trying to aura farm, and if you're a bot and if you're a lame ass nigga, you think that shit's aura. But when you're a nigga like me, who sees through that shit,
bro, this dude is not real.
Nigga, that shit lame. But a lot of niggas don't see that shit, Zach, and that's the problem. So aura is not real, okay? Start being yourself and open your fucking third eye. Please.
Okay. Is that you feel like that is that the most we can go with aura?
We can go forever with this, but I need them to understand that aura is not real. Stop. You know what? This is from my
Hold on,
low
hold on,
vibration.
hold on, hold on. I want you to look. I want you to get close in person. Go ahead. I was gonna say,
Yeah.
take off the mic.
I don't want to move
But
the
don't move
mic
too
around
much.
too much because, yeah. This is for all my low vibrational niggas, right? You probably want to gain more confidence, be more popular. You probably want more bitches on your dick, right? You probably want more aura, right? So let me tell you the first step to get that. Just be yourself. Everything will work itself out. Obviously, get some money, go to the gym. Take care of yourself, hygiene. But yeah, just start being yourself, nigga.
Stop being a follower.
Stop being a follower.
Okay.
It's okay. Everybody gotta start from somewhere, right? So I'm not even gonna blame you, but like, please, like, be yourself, bro. Like, you are, like, deep down, you got a lot of fucked up shit inside of you, right? But truly, I believe everyone is beautiful. No gay shit. So like, no gay shit. Like, so you're beautiful.
I'm glad.
And if
that
you're
you
a
called that
woman,
out.
you're beautiful.
If you're a man, go ahead.
No gay shit. You're beautiful. Like, cause like, so start showing people that, bro. Like, show people your true inner personality. Telling you, just, I was moving the mic, but society needs it.
I think they get it, bro.
It's a real problem.
You're real passionate about this.
For real.
I never thought about it before. I'm gonna be really honest with you. Is aura real? Yes or no? Never thought about it. I've only think about it in like when I graduated, when I got married, right? That was aura, right? Like we had butterflies all around our heads. Like it was perfect outside. The sun was just hitting perfectly. Like that was a really like that. Like damn, that's aura.
So you've never looked at somebody and was like, damn, he has aura.
Nah,
like actually.
Nah.
That's
like,
great.
I never thought of it that way. The first time I heard it, we were at the Dells after me and my wife got engaged. And Dahlia, we went to like this water park and she slid down this slide. Like, you ever seen Blade?
No.
All right, so there's this clip in Blade where he just like slides down, like he got, she did it perfectly. And one of our homies was like, that's aura. And I was like, what does that mean? But I don't know. I got little siblings and stuff that kind of explain to me. Maybe I sound like an old head right now, but I never thought about it like that. So,
and Daily, when you was doing that, you was just being your weird ass self, right?
She just be doing shit. Yeah.
Or telling you.
Shout out to Dahlia behind the camera.
Probably can't even hear, but we're gonna mic her up one of these days.
One of these days.
But yeah, I just say that because there's really people out here that will look at somebody and be like, oh yeah, he has aura. Oh my God. Like, that's why I say, and I'm putting all this emphasis behind it. There's people who will look at another person and glorify them. The only person you're supposed to glorify is Jesus.
That's true. That's true. Do you think there's a difference between looking at as like a role model?
Nigga, what?
Like a role model? Like,
no, I understood what you said.
Like, do you think there's a difference between that? Because like, I can look up to somebody, right, and be like, dang, like they have a really good lifestyle. Like, I wish I could get my lifestyle to be consistent that way. I wish I could learn how to do those skills. Not like in a sports way, but like, what about a life way, like traditionally?
This is why social media is so bad, bro, because people look at it like that and then they compare. So no, don't look at it like that. Look at it like, all right, this person has this. Let me look at them and see what they did or the traits that they have and how they might have gotten there. Don't be like, damn, I wish I had this.
But like the way I think of it is like financially, like when you sit there and you talk to people who came from nothing and then you speak to them, it's like, I'm going to kind of replicate what they kind of said. Like, I'll invest, I'll, like do certain things that they did because it worked for them.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, no, yeah, that's good. You always got to pick up tips, pick up pointers.
Mm-hmm. What about work ethic? What about it? Like when you see somebody who has like good work ethic, right? So like, I guess in a way, people could say that like, I think he has aura, right? Or like, I look up to him.
See, no, you're using it wrong, bro. Like that. Okay, so in that sense, no, it's not aura. Mm-hmm. Like
Kobe's just one of my favorite basketball players. I think his work ethic is up there. Like, I think you can apply his work ethic from what he did with basketball and apply it to everyday life.
You sure can.
And you probably find some type of success with it.
Yeah. That's
But
not.
I wouldn't say I want to be like Kobe.
Here's the problem, though. Right?
Mhm.
You look at it actually in the logical breakdown sense, right? But there's going to be other people that look at Kobe and just be like, "Oh yeah, he has aura."
Mhm.
They're like not even trying to break it down, not even trying to make sense of it. They're just going to look at him and his stature and be like, "Oh, the way he just walked in the room is so aura-like."
Yeah, I don't get that. Like I've never really understood that with people.
It's you really have to be at a low place, bro.
Yeah.
You really do.
Like I think there's a difference between that and like the importance of people of like, oh damn. Like I don't know. I think of it in the sense of like you would be able to tell like, well, I don't know, because sometimes like you know how like people run into like celebrities or people who have big names and run into the public, and like sometimes there's like a group of people that don't know who they are. Sometimes I feel like I'll fit in that category, but some people are like, I just felt the room change. Like, oh my gosh, Kobe Bryant walked in the room and I got chills up on my neck.
Okay, so have you ever have you ever been in a room and seen somebody walk in and just felt their presence?
Not until people made it that way. Cause then it was like only like in a sense of like, you gotta be quiet now. Like I've only had it to where like in a disciplinary action.
Like the superintendent is walking in.
Yeah, like I just said something and then like the teacher walks in and you're like, everyone, like you don't catch on to it until like your homeboy's like, you know.
I get what you mean.
That's I think that's the only thing that I've ever came to feeling that way. Cause like it's just like, I don't know. I know somebody that kind of says it's just like it's just another person.
Nah, regardless, it's just another person.
Just another person,
you'd be
bro.
lying if you never felt somebody's presence. Like, okay, some people have stronger presences than others. Would you agree or disagree?
Yeah, but like if they walked in and like if I didn't know who you were or anything like that, I don't know how it would feel.
No, I'm not. Don't confuse it with me like saying that you're putting them on a certain pedestal. I'm just saying you feel their presence. Like you feel their energy as soon as they walk in. Regardless of how you feel about it, you just feel their energy. Like, all right, you know, somebody just came in the room. As opposed to Billy or you watching, when you walk in rooms, people are probably like, oh. Like, oh, okay. Like, oh shit, Jerry. Let me stop right here. All the bitches, hey, you walk in first. None of the bitches looked your way. Nigga right behind you, looking like me. Walk in. Let me stop for it.
No.
I see the heads like turn.
That. I've never felt that before, bro. I've never had that.
Have you felt it with like people like on you? Like, have you felt it in a sense where it's coming from you? Have you felt your aura?
I feel like my aura.
Yeah.
I don't think I have aura though. I think I'm just, like you said, I'm just me. I've had it to where like I've been I'm chronically late to everything. Okay, but I've had it to where like, oh my gosh, look who's here. But that's the only thing. Not until someone brings out to the attention to it. Like I don't know what you're talking about.
So you don't think you have a presence that kind of shakes up a room?
I've been told that like once, but otherwise no. Like I would think so, yeah. But like I don't think it's like a thing that no one's made it known. Like I've been told once, but that was at a different event, and someone was like looking around the room, like I'm genuinely excited for somebody to be here. I think it's gonna be like pretty cool with like him in the classroom type of deal, because that's the setting it was. But otherwise, like I feel like there's not really a way to like tell someone's presence without them speaking. You know, like obviously, like we're humans, so like when you look at somebody, you're like they look a little bit different. So I think that elevates the presence because like when you walked in, you know what? Now I'm saying this out loud. I think I do know what I'm talking about because like when you walked in the night to shine in them shorts, 40-degree weather, bro, with your jug. Yeah, I felt the difference in the room. I was just like,
that's a little different because it was a bunch of white people in there and I was getting racially profiled.
No, bro.
I just wanted to help them.
Bro, you showed up. White beater, quarter zip.
White beater, quarter zip.
A
trying
jug.
to help the disabled. Y'all judging me.
A jug of water, right? a jug of water,
Yep.
some khaki shorts with some crew socks, white
And some
crew
dress
socks.
shoes.
They were not.
They said I had to dress up. Bro, they look, y'all. I
They
would
were
have
not.
came in
I've
there in
seen
some
you dressed
joggers.
up better than that, bro.
Listen, bro, I was on a time crunch and I wanted to be there on time. I had to do what I had to do. Okay? And see, those people should have respected that, but instead,
No one said nothing to you.
they didn't have to. I felt judged. I feel judged all the time.
You made the room
When you
alive.
live a life that's true to yourself and you do things truly, authentically to yourself,
You
feel
walked in with
judged
the
all the time.
backpack too, bro. The
My
whole
Nike Elite, yes, sir.
the whole fit was just like,
Boss shit.
what is he doing? What is he doing? Yeah, you know what? So yeah, I guess I get what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm. I don't know, bro. Do you not think highly of yourself, bro? Like,
Nah, I'm just humble. Like I wouldn't sit there and say like, oh yeah, every room I walk into, it's just everyone
no,
knows
I'm
what's
not even
going on.
saying it like that, but like, you could be humble and still be like, oh yeah.
So what do you think?
About what?
If I walk, can you feel? Why'd you do that?
I'm making contact with the audience. Shit.
All right. So what do you think?
With little Stacy.
I walk into the room, right? We're in a
Whatever your name
our normal group setting. You think I walk in with a known presence? Can you feel my presence enter?
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
You have better days than others.
That's real.
Yeah. Sometimes I feel you're you're not a low vibrational person, but I could tell when you're having a good day and you're not having a good day.
Oh yeah.
You were really having a good day on Sunday. I could tell.
Why?
What
was Sunday?
Tell. Sunday was when we played football and shit.
Oh yeah, daylight savings.
Yeah, you was really having a good
I was
day.
so happy.
Like I could feel your energy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna tell you, you're having a good day. But I didn't want to, like, it would have been random. And I just didn't feel like
I beat him in football. But then he got me back.
Yeah.
I did my job though. I had him lost in the sauce. I'm just not as fast as him. Tune in for summertime.
You didn't want to talk about that day. I'm a spare you.
I did just fine, bro.
I'm gonna spare you.
I was catching 0 L's until the very end. I can say, you know what?
I'm gonna spare you.
All right, I'll take it.
Like that day was a good day for you, but then you also have days where like you don't know if you want to get something to eat, and then you might want some strawberry vanilla lemonade, and oh shit, I don't know if I want that either.
That's me being disciplined though. There's a difference. Like you were like, oh, you want a sweet treat? You want a sweet treat? No,
because
bro.
he wanted a sweet treat.
Yes, I did, but I didn't.
This nigga say he wanted Chipotle. Then he was like, bro, let's go. Taco John's does have that.
No.
Like what? You wanted a sweet treat.
Bro, you can't sit there and forget the conversation that we had though. You make it sound like I'm a fat ass.
See, look, bro, why are you taking it offensively? It's okay. You want a sweet treat.
You're not gonna sit here.
I had a sweet treat today.
What sweet treat did you have?
I had some trail mix with the M&Ms. And then I bought another pack of M&Ms and I put it in the trail mix with the M&Ms. So it was trail mix with extra M&Ms.
I've never done that before.
Because you're not fucking creative. You stupid.
No, I would have just eaten the trail mix the way it is, bro.
All right.
You the type of dude when you was little to pick out the M&Ms?
No, I was the type of dude to pick out the raisins. Yeah. But I matured and I eat raisins now.
You eat raisins now? I've never had a problem with raisins.
Shits were nasty, bro.
All right, bro. Let's move on. Our next topic. This is your topic as well. It's traditional men versus the traditional woman. What did you mean by this? Because
Zach, what do you think a bitch supposed to do and a nigga supposed to do? Just like that. What bitch supposed to do and what nigga supposed to do?
All right, bro.
Like, all right, on some real shit.
And what
audience? You can't speak to us, but what do you think a man, like actually, what do you think for all the bitches watching, for all the women watching, what is your man supposed to do? And for all the niggas watching, and what your bitch supposed to do? Zach. Like traditionally.
So in a like together setting?
Traditionally. Yeah, whatever you want to
or
call
separate.
it. Yeah.
I don't know. Because I think in relationships there's different roles, but individually I think that's where the equality kind of comes from.
Like a man is supposed to, a woman is supposed to. I know we live in 2026 and like there's so much
I feel
shit
like it's
y'all
different
getting
though.
rid of.
No, but
at the end of the day, these core things still stand.
I get that you passing it on to me, but what I'm trying to say is individually, I think almost has to be equal. The woman has to provide for herself if she's individual. Like the woman has to take care of her bills. The woman has to take care of her job. The woman has to take care of herself. The woman has to essentially like get hers. Same thing with the man, but together, then that's different. That's when social roles and stuff.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so slow. Yeah, I'm talking about together.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so
See,
together, what
women,
would you?
I know y'all trying out there, right? So if you don't got a man, it's okay. You do you. Tyler seems to forget about you.
Listen, don't be worried about me.
Anyways, in a relationship, I think as a responsibility, I think the man has to definitely provide.
Are we still on? Are we still
Protect.
recording?
Yeah, you know I got unlimited storage.
Just got to make sure.
I'm like Russell Wilson,
This
bro.
is a really good episode. I know you fuck with it too.
Anyway, man should protect, man should provide.
Protect, provide.
Yep. Definitely provide the roof over the head.
Yeah. Protect, provide. Okay, what else?
I'm trying to think. I think there's that spiritual like aspect of like they should be the spiritual leader of the household. Like you should be
leader. Okay.
Yeah. But no, like spiritual leader. Like I think that's important.
Yeah.
I think today's world we got away from that.
Every relationship should be through God, but we're
if
not
it's
gonna
not,
get into that.
but like whatever you believe in, like the man should be in like, I don't know. The man should be in charge of that. Like it shouldn't just be up to the woman saying, hey, we should wake up and go to church today.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
I think like heavy duty stuff. I was raised by my mom. So like same thing with my dad. My dad had the same.
Nah, fuck that.
But like
hold on, I'm sorry.
What?
We said what we said.
Yeah.
What do you think of fucking relationship? A relationship should be through God.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Nah, but like
whatever you believe, like I'm not
kind of like pussyfooted it, like nigga.
Yeah.
You should believe in Jesus Christ. Let me stop playing.
Whatever you believe in, yes.
Yeah, let me stop playing. Yeah,
respectfully, yes. Like that, my beliefs are that, but
I don't
at
want
the
to
same time, whatever. Okay. Well, whatever you believe in, I think should be carried out by the man. Like it shouldn't just be the woman that does it.
For sure.
I think like what I was saying before, like my mom raised me to do the thing, like the heavy laborious things. Why would you have your lady do it? You know, like why would you like they can do it, but like I don't know if you're a gentleman, right, and you're in that relationship. Like I'm not gonna have my wife go change my brakes. Like go change your brakes, go change your tire. I'll go do it.
Okay,
that's a man's job. Like
so, a traditional man takes action. He leads. He provides. He protects.
Yeah.
I'm gonna add another one: decision maker, because we know women can't make decisions. So you have to be that man.
That's a hot take.
That's not a diss to you guys, right?
That's a hot take.
It is a hot take. But come on now, half you bitches don't know what you want to eat today.
That don't mean that they can't make decisions. Like every time I have to make a decision or anything like that, it runs through. Like it doesn't just, oh, today we're doing this. Like my decisions affect somebody else. Same thing with their decisions affect me. So I think you're confusing the fact of like, oh, we're going to this food place compared to like, we're going to invest in this or we're going to buy this.
Yeah, because those are group decisions, right? And you obviously have to consult between you and the partner. But there's like, niggas, I get what you're saying, right? But there's
we should go with this car because it's better for the economy and we'll get better gas mileage of it. Or it's bigger because it will fit for when we go on vacation. Or we get a better deal on it, right? Other than we should go with this car because it looks better.
But this car don't got heated seats.
I've never had to deal with that stuff, so I feel like it's different.
There's really some bitches out here like, well, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be like that, but like, that's how women are, bro. You got to be able to make that decision, make that firm decision. Like, sometimes you're going to have to make decisions that women won't understand is the right decision until after. Like,
oh, yeah. But
like,
I think
you might make a decision, your bitch might hate it. And then she'll tell you a few months down the road, I'm really glad that we went with that car. I'm really glad that we went with that Subaru. You know, I thought that shit was ugly, but I don't really like it.
My Subaru looks nice, bro.
Okay.
I can't stand it. No, I don't ever have to deal with that, so I guess I wouldn't know. Like, I don't know. Decision. I don't have to do like my wife doesn't like that.
It's like what?
I want heated seats.
No, I'm not.
I wish
That
it-
was just an example.
Yeah, I know, but like I don't like when you say stuff like that. Like I don't relate to it. So like when men that do have to deal with that, I don't know. I just think it's kind of ungrateful. You're asking for too much. Like let's be realistic now.
I'm going to
Are you
challenge you
really
on that.
are you really gonna struggle in life because you don't have a heated seat?
Yeah, but at the same time, she might find another car that's also cost efficient with other qualities that she might like for other reasons. But you
Mhm.
know for a fact that this option is better because X, Y, and Z. So you have to tell her, hey, this is what's most important. This is what we need to go with.
It's a good thing that cars nowadays come with heated seats mostly.
Okay. You have to make
See,
decisions.
it's a decision. Like I don't know. That's where that compromise comes into, though.
Yeah.
So I guess yes, but
But you still have to make, like, bro, you have to make primary decisions. There's niggas
Like-
out here that's not making the decisions in their relationships and they're letting their woman make decisions. And when you make your
that's not
woman make
always a bad
decisions,
thing.
what do you mean?
There's some things that like I'm just not good at.
Oh, bro, that's the whole point.
Right.
You let them take over. You let them do what they do, right? And you
Yeah.
do what you do, and then you guys work together.
Yeah, but
Or
there's
put it
some
together.
things that she should make that decision for because I have no knowledge of. That's the difference.
Like what?
Okay, so when we do family gatherings and outings and stuff, I don't care, right? But that's something that should be important to us, right? So I'm gonna
Why?
leave that up to her. Why? Because that's our family.
Okay.
So like Thanksgiving, we have two different families, right? I have, my parents, her parents.
Okay.
I don't really care, right? It's just Thanksgiving, right? We're gonna
Okay.
go there. We're gonna go there. She's gonna make that decision.
I'm finna get this nigga with this shit too.
He's not. He's really not.
Keep going. Your family, her family.
Mhm.
Cool.
Yep. So most of the time, what I end up doing, like, I don't know, ask Dahlia
For what?
to make that decision. Who are we
For
going
what?
over first? How long are we gonna be here? How long are we gonna be there?
As a man, why can't you just be like, all right, I know I don't really care about being around my family, so let's just go there, be there for like an hour, and then we could be with your family for the next 3 hours. Because I know that would probably make you feel a little bit more better. And I'm not saying that that's the case actually for y'all, but as a man, why can't you just make that decision right there?
Because
Just got his ass, y'all. I told you.
I know, because I just don't care. So like she would want to be over at my parents' house maybe a little bit longer because
as a man, you have to do things that you don't care about.
I'm not gonna waste energy on it.
Why not?
Because I just don't care.
Make her life easier. Why are you having her make decisions that she doesn't have to make?
Because she's good at making those decisions.
Yeah.
We had a really good Thanksgiving this year, right? Exactly. I'm glad it wasn't up to me.
Women want to be on autopilot. Women don't want to have to think sometimes.
I don't agree with that.
I do. We need to get a woman on the podcast.
I think it's so important. Like when we talk about men and making decisions and stuff, if you got a good lady at home, I think that is the most important thing because when you go home and you're talking to that person, right, and you're butt to butt in a queen size bed and you're telling them your biggest stresses and your biggest fears and what you want to accomplish in your goals, that person that you're speaking to, majority of the time, like even the greatest profound men that have walked the earth and accomplished all these successful things will sit there and say, at the end of the night, I had to talk to my wife about this and she helped me get through this part. She helped me feel this type of way. She helped me make this decision a lot clearer, right? She helped me make this decision or she made this decision for me because it was easier that way. Like, I feel like with the way that you're thinking of it is different though. Like you're more thinking of it like, oh, I don't know. Like she makes this decision and
I'm thinking about it in that way, but I'm also thinking about it in a way. So in the way you're talking about, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why are you discussing do you need to vent?
I think everybody.
Yeah, but like
you're big on mental health, so it's like if you have something weighing on you, why wouldn't you want to utilize that resource? Utilize that somebody that takes that weight off.
I don't believe in venting to your partner really like that anymore.
Anymore?
Nah. What's the point? There's no point.
What
am I getting out of?
You're in a different part of life than I am, though.
All right, sure, but at any point in life, what are you getting out of telling your wife all your struggles and all that shit? Like, go talk to the bros about that.
Because the bro. All right, so I'm gonna be very honest.
Be honest.
You talking about the bros? All my bros around me, except a few, are still living in their mama's house. I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna go sit there and talk to somebody about my big boy job to the bros that are still working at McDonald's or the bros that don't have a job. Like, I'm not wasting my time talking to you because you don't understand. I am not like you. I love you. I have love for you, but you don't get what my life is. So you don't understand that part because of what I'm living with. Like, you don't have to wake up every day and say, "Oh yeah, this is my career." And I'm not specifically speaking on you. I'm talking about
what you're saying.
the group setting, because if you want to talk about real life scenarios, I wouldn't go talk to a dentist when my head hurts. I wouldn't go sit
But
there.
you
and
just
talk
said
to,
the whole purpose is you venting.
yeah.
So you're really not. What's the whole point of you finding this specific person that?
So
Bro,
what
just talk to somebody, get your shit off, and then keep pushing.
No, because what I said was right after was I'm venting to that person, whatever that decision is.
You want to feel heard. You want to feel understood, like they get it.
You're missing the whole point, right?
Like they can see your
speak.
shoes. Like
that decision making right there, that decision I need help making, bro. No, like, because if I go, would you go to any of our friends, right? And I know you have them in your head right now. Would you go to any of them to figure out what job or what career you're going to take after graduating this year? Be honest, because I wouldn't.
No.
Right. So if I'm sitting there talking about to my wife, right, and I'm venting about how, like, and this is a real thing, I have something coming up that I need to get done on the time crunch, and I don't know if I should go with A or B, right? What do you think sounds better, right? That's me getting off my stress, right? But also brainstorming of what do you think sounds better, right? I'm going to talk to the person that's been in the exact same life as me, right? Because that's what we built together, is this life together, right? And this, we pay rent together, we pay bills together, we live together, we are both in our careers, we both are graduating, we both have those things to where we're in the same group of life together, right? I'm going to go to that person over anybody else, because every time I went to my homies, they don't know that advice is the stupidest advice I've ever gotten in my life. You should just quit your job, bro. Quit your job. I wouldn't even worry about it. Let somebody else figure it out. No, bro. I've had all the success in my life, right? Because I've been able to do those things. I've been more successful, right? I'm going to break this down to you. I've been more successful in my life since being with my wife, right? I went back to school, better decision to make, right? And she helped me make that decision. I graduated with 2 degrees. I changed my career, right? I moved out. I got a better car. I was able to make more money, right? Off of clear decisions that was help made by my wife, right? So would that make me self-reliant? Does that make me
damn near? Why the fuck you not making your own decisions?
But I needed that clarity of it. See,
so where's the point? Where's the part in your life where you made the decisions strictly from you without the outside voice or opinion?
What do you mean?
Just strictly like that.
I still made all of them. It's just the simple fact of hey, what do you think about this? I'm thinking about this decision. Or, hey, I was thinking maybe you should look in this direction.
Okay, but you're saying that you got help, right? And that doesn't mean you made the decision, but in that help, if you're saying that someone helped you, then
when you go for counsel, you don't think of it that way, though. When you go talk to your counselor for what classes you should take, would you say that that's help? Would you say that they're guiding you through the way? No, it's counsel. That's all it is. You're just being counseled by somebody. Someone's giving you their input on something because they've seen it work for them.
And do you take their input?
Of course. I think even from people, if you are in the room with people that are not smarter than you or not in the same level of where you're at in life, what are you doing in that room? Right? What are you doing?
Okay.
So this is, I guess, this is the problem where I think that you're coming with, right? If you're with somebody as a traditional man with a traditional woman, and that's not a traditional woman, or vice versa, what are you doing with them? What are you doing? Straight up. Because I don't get it. Because I don't, like I said, when we were talking about, oh, I wish I had these, I don't deal with that. I don't have to deal with that. Like, I'm blessed in the sense that I don't have to deal with those struggles. I don't have to come home and deal with, let let's go out to eat somewhere, but I don't know what to go eat. I don't have to deal with that. I don't deal
That's
with that.
fucking cap.
No, but it's really the I'm feeling Chipotle, but I don't really want to get Chipotle because it's heavy. That's not nothing compared to I want this, but I don't know.
It's literally the same shit.
No, bro.
That's literally the same shit. That's
There's-
literally
I have
saying
a
that
reason.
you don't know
There's
what you
a
want.
reason. There's a reason why she said she didn't want Chipotle. There's a reason why she said she doesn't know if she wants Qdoba. The price difference, the portions difference. I have that understanding, right? At least with no contents at all.
Yeah, every woman's gonna have a reason as to why they don't know or why they're stuck between this two, right? But they just can't make that decision. Oh, this one has Chipotle. I don't know. I can't make no fucking scenario up right now, nigga. But blah 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 blah. But blah 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 blah. Maybe I should do blah blah blah, but I don't know.
So
Come
you
on
think
now.
it's only women that do that?
Men do it too, but we need to work on that because we need to make the decisions. We need to be more logical.
I don't know, because I know a lot of men that make decisions themselves and they're in the same predicament.
I'm saying every man can't be perfect and there's going to be times where you're stuck between the two, but sometimes, bro, you just got to, like, bro, I pride myself on, all right, if a woman asks me what to do or whatever, I'm sorry, if anybody asks me what to do, I want to have an answer right then and there. Or you know what? If I don't know,
I feel like
I'm
an
going to straight
answer-
up confidently tell you, I don't know. And that's my answer. But as a man, I'm not finna respond to your question, to your inquiry or your concern with, like what? That's
Mhm.
pussy. Think about it. You a grown ass man and you're like, I don't know. Nah, I can't, bro. I gotta have an answer.
I feel like you're not always going to, though.
Right. So I'm gonna say I don't know. Or I'm gonna just be like, shit.
You don't have
I
an answer
care.
if you say you don't know, though.
Depends on the context. Ask me a question.
Okay. You have enough time, right? You have class in an hour. Okay.
Yeah.
So 2 people come up to you. One person says, "Hey, do you want to go run?" Or the other person comes up to you and says, "Do you want to lift?" And you have to pick one or the other.
I'm gonna go lift. Simple, just like that. You wanna know why? Because I
Why?
already got it in my brain that is more time consuming and I'm not gonna be as sweaty and I won't require a change after. Just like that in the quick of a second.
But the
Boom.
gym is 90 degrees. AC's broken.
See, look, now you trying to come up with extra shit to
Why?
fuck up my ass.
But this is real life thing. You go to the school that deals with that stuff.
Nah, I just did it. That was cool.
Bro, it
I
is
did it.
March.
I did it
It is
yesterday.
March. It is 30-some degrees outside right now, bro. Do not sit there and give me that.
You're talking about will I rather go lift in Parkside's gym?
Mhm.
I'll be straight.
That's disgusting.
That's my answer.
That's disgusting.
That's my answer. Boom, just like that. I'm not going to answer
I would have said
that
running.
question like that. See that you want to know what pisses me off? A man will get that question. They'll be like, I don't like, bro. What the fuck are you doing? You are a grown ass man, Steve. That's why nobody wants you. See, I'm telling you, you gotta have an answer.
I agree to a certain extent, but I think decisions could be made.
It makes you seem
hold
more
on.
powerful and more confident when you have answers.
That is 100%. So I guess in the sense,
and it helps you in your life, right? It helps you stop being confused.
Would you agree that in a healthy relationship, though, some decisions are needed to be made together?
For sure.
Do you think some? Okay, so you agree with that? We agree with that, and I agree with what you just said recently. Do you think that some decisions are better made by women than men? Because you asked me what I thought about. Okay,
a woman has her own lane, and a man has their own lane.
Okay.
I don't believe that a man or a woman should overstep.
What about when they're lacking?
When they're lacking?
Yeah, like when they're lacking, like if someone's not giving it, like
as a partner in a relationship, you should challenge your partner and call them out. Not to diminish them or make them feel some type of way, but to encourage them because you care and you notice. So if I see you slacking in the area, the type of person I am, whether if it's in a relationship or whether it's my friend or anybody, I'm going to let you know because I care about you and I want to see you win. If I didn't voice that, then I would be doing a disservice and I wouldn't be a true friend
Okay.
or a true boyfriend or a true son or a true cousin or a
Okay.
true whatever, right?
A true everything.
Yeah. A true person. I
So
wouldn't
it
be a
sounds-
real nigga.
So it sounds like traditional men.
Niggas be bitches. Y'all be seeing y'all people fuck up and not even saying nah. Nah, if you know your dog gonna fuck up regardless. If you already voiced it a couple times and motherfuckers still do wrong, you can't do nothing about that, right? But at least be the one to say something. Don't be a bitch.
No, I agree. So I guess in the sense between traditional man, traditional woman, it sounds like for what their roles are, right?
Yeah.
I guess decision making should just be something that both of them do in their respective roles. Then is what you're saying. To where like, I think both. It sounds like what you said. If you don't know the answers to that question, if someone's asking you of this or that, it sounds like that power trip. Because wouldn't you want to be with somebody that also knows the answers to those things? You know, so it sounds like both of them should have that.
But let me tell you something. I pride myself on being a leader, right? So when a woman gets with me, one of the benefits she gets from being with me is that she doesn't have to make certain decisions because I'm going to make those for her. Or
Okay.
I'm going to.
So that's essentially what I just said, though.
Not on some controlling shit.
Now you going
nowadays.
Controlling.
No.
He's controlling. He's
the
most controlling person.
I was controlling. I had controlling.
I was just messing around.
No.
I didn't know he was going to go this far.
No. I'm gonna be real, okay? All right. I've grown. I'm growing, and I can admit that in the past I've had controlling tendencies. But
I couldn't see that.
I did, bro.
You're so nonchalant.
I'm nonchalant. Well, ew. Nobody calls himself nonchalant. I had that, right? But I'm one person. You know, I'm very strongly opinionated, right? So I believe that there's
you being the jealous type to where like you can't be talking to him. Who are you talking to? Were you like that?
I've
only been like that when someone's given me like in past relationships. I've only been like that because someone gave me the reason to act like that. But
well, here's the difference, right? I was like that because, like you shouldn't talk to nobody or be in contact with nobody you ain't had dealings with. So I would be on some shit like that. So it was more so on some shit where I shouldn't have had
they made you feel that way. They gave you an excuse to be like that because then you have to put up walls.
See, where I'm at now, I don't even want to say it like that now because it's like if that shit were to happen now, it's like don't voice that shit, walk away. Like if you make if I gotta say that, I think that's diminishing for you to sit there and have to do that.
Do what?
You shouldn't have to tell nobody. Like, okay, everybody needs to be told something a couple times, whatever, but you got to have certain boundaries, like certain shit that you don't go for.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm messing with somebody and we serious and you still in contact with somebody that you dealt with before, that's one of my boundaries. That's one of the things I don't go for. So there's no conversation. It's just
what it is.
Yeah, you got to have that detachment with certain type of things. So that's just one of my boundaries. Like I might say something to you for a couple of things that I don't think is that serious, but the serious shit, nah. Cause think about it, bro. Like if you keep doing that for a woman or for a person, bro, they're gonna not respect you.
Oh yeah, 100%. That's why, like, I don't know why people would still be with that person. Like, to me, it's just not logical. Like, you're just wasting time.
You are. And
I'm one of those people that's just like, let's just cut to the chase, bro. Like this ain't working. This was never gonna work. You talking to other people. I thought you're not ready for a relationship with me then, you know?
Yeah. And that's good that you were like that, right? Because shit, motherfuckers could be living a lie.
Yeah.
And then get hurt. Man, what you getting hurt for? Shit was right in front of your face. That's why this is gonna be another topic. I'm gonna spoil it. That's why I say if you get cheated on, it's your fault.
And that's for next episode.
Yeah, we gotta wrap it up.
We gotta wrap it up. But anyways, yeah, we'll have more topics again. It's our very first episode, so pat yourself on the back. We did it. We did
Yup.
it. We made this thing a reality. And then yeah, we'll be back. We'll be back next Tuesday.
Let's do it, man. Hey, Bam Adebayo. Yes, sir.
We're done.
Cut. We said it. Nigga, we said what we said.